Man, this is sick. I love the reaction videos because reaction videos kind of combat the negativity that you see on the YouTube comments and the Twitter where people feel like they can't be touched. So they say mean things. It's like evil, you know what I mean? So this, for me, watching these and whoever thought of this originally, this reaction thing, it's genius because who's going to, like, your natural human reaction is so much cooler to view somebody reacting to something natural. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and if they don't like it, they're not going to post about it because why would anybody want to spread that? It just hurts. It hurts. Why would you want to hurt? That's what it comes down to. It's like, why would you want to hurt? And it's like constructive criticism or not, you're still hurting. Just don't post about it if you don't like it. You know what I mean? I think what this does is it fights against people that are so negative on Twitter and people that are so mean to each other because it's all positive. It's all positive. You're not going to go and see somebody react negatively. I think it's so whack. I think that's so whack. Why would you do that? Nobody's going to like you. Nobody in the world will like you when you do that. You know what I mean? And we all want to be liked. And that's what it comes down to. And you don't got to lie and act like you like something. But, like, let's be honest, man. Even if you don't like me or my music, you cannot sit here. You can't say that it's not good. I mean, it's good. It's good for what it is. Some people like Drake. Some people like Eminem. Some people like Metallica. Some people don't. Some people hate piano. Like, it's not about that. What it's about is treating people with kindness. And this is, I feel like this whole trend of people reacting and it's positivity no matter what is combating all the negativity on Twitter and all this negativity you see. I'm telling you, it's going against it, man. And in a good way. In a good way. And that's what you need to see. This is the things that you need. You need this. This is what being a human is all about. This right here. Hey, man, everybody drinks though, man. I just don't drink. I don't drink anymore, man. It's a waste of time. You feel bad all the time. You say and do things that you shouldn't do when you're drunk. I guess when you drink just to pass the time, dude, because you're bored, you start asking yourself, why the fuck are you doing this shit, man? There's no reason for it. What are you celebrating? There's no reason for that shit, man. Hey, people drink though, man. That's what happens, man. You could drink. There's nothing wrong with drinking. I get it. But when you start drinking every day and partying and like, you never get anything done, man. You're never going to get anything done if all you're thinking about is fucking drinking with your boys. Why do you like to use religious references in your music? Because religion is such a fucking fascinating construct. Religion is such a fascinating social construct. It's so fascinating to me how people can rely on outside deities. They rely on these things outside of them in hopes to retain blessings from them. I think that's so fascinating because in my beliefs, I believe in order to obtain blessings, it has to come from within. You are your own God. Like, it's inside you. That's why the power of prayer works so much, is because you believe it so much to be true that your prayers come true. But if you just truly, like when I was younger, you can ask Max Green. I should bring Max Green on my Twitch. He can tell you. When we were younger, I used to tell him, he was in another band, and I was like, you need to join my band. And he goes, why? I was like, because I'm gonna be fucking famous. And he looked at me, and I said it with so much conviction because I believed it. So there was nothing that was gonna ever change that. I remember, I'll never forget it. We were in our friend Jeff Dixon's house, and his parents were out of town, and we were just running rampant in his house and just partying and stuff. I was like, you need to quit your band and you need to join my band. And I remember he's like, why? I was like, because if you don't come with me, then you're gonna end up like them, working dead end jobs, because they're not gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. I remember him looking at me and he like, I believe you. And he left his band and he came to my band. And then the rest was history. I'm going on 1 month clean off of heroin. Any advice? My advice to you off of 1 month clean off of heroin is to go in your phone and delete all of the friends that you would do heroin with. Stop hanging out with those people. That is a big part of the reason why you continue, because you develop a relationship with these people and you hold a place in your heart with these people, and there's a certain feeling you get when you hang out with them that makes you want to do those drugs with them again. So you got to stop hanging out with those people. Get away from those people. It's not that they're bad people, it's just that they have the same issues. You cannot put a bunch of alcoholics in the same room together. Like, it's not that those people are bad people, it's just that they have the same thing happening to them. You can't hang out with you cannot hang out with other, if you're trying to get clean, you can't go hang out with somebody that's either also trying to get clean at the same time or is addicted to drugs that you love, that you hang out with. You can't do that. You can't do that. And I learned that what my face looks like, it looks like I'm mad. It looks like I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm not mad. I just look mad. I have a resting bitch face. I know. I see it. If I'm just sitting here like this. I mean, I'm actually trying to look mad right now, but you understand what I'm saying. Some people just have fucking resting bitch face. You got to be nice to each other, guys. That's how it works, man.
I loved everything.
I'm telling you right now, kindness goes so much further. Kindness goes so much further than anything in the world. I promise you. I'm telling you right now. I learned this the hard way, man. Is just be kind to each other, because that little bit of kindness goes so much further than the negativity. I promise you, man. I hope that I could right now be an influence to you guys in this chat, that if you want to get further in life, in your careers, in your relationships, always remember, it should always be in the back of your head at all times. I know we're human beings and we forget about it sometimes. We're human beings, but we forget about it sometimes. But always try to remember that kindness, the patience. I have a problem with patience. I hate bad drivers. I just have a problem. I know that, though. At least I fucking know. You know what I mean? But I've learned over the years that kindness, it just brings people closer together. You know, you don't have to have relationships with everybody in the world for people to like you. You can just be kind and people will end up liking you, man. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can go out of your way for people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people are afraid to be nice because they will appear to be kissing somebody's ass. So they have to like have this fucking front, like, I'm too cool. You know what I mean? I'm too cool to say something nice to this dude. This dude gets so many nice things said about him, dude. I can't come off like that. They're gonna think that I'm being fucking kissing his ass. There's that people, you'd be surprised how many people fall short because of that reason, dude. Because of that reason. Is Paige more popular than Ronnie? She is. She is more popular than me. She has more followers. She has a movie about her life. She's more popular. But what's more important here is, why are you concerned with that? Why are you concerned with that? Is that how you gauge people's self-worth and worth for yourself? You ever thought about that? That's how you use the world, is on who's more popular means who's more valuable to you in your life. Something to think about. Might be the reason why you're unhappy.